Bold and beautiful spoilers today. Luna shocks will on November 17th. Curious to know the recap and spoilers for the Bold and the Beautiful for November 17th? The episode begins with Finn returning from a surf session, and Steffi lets him know the kids have gone for a sleepover. Taking advantage of the alone time, the two make out before settling in with some wine and cooking together. They also reflect on life and how one shouldn't take anything for granted. As the soap continues to get more interesting, here's what happened in today's episode. Spoilers for what happens on The Bold and the Beautiful today on November 17th, 2025. Bill and Katie share a heart-to-heart conversation. Bill showcases his new approach over the phone while dealing with a work problem, leaving Katie shocked. He confesses that he's lost without her and that she's his moral compass. Katie reassures him that she's by his side and that she loves him. Luna escapes from the laundry cart. Will and Electra converse at the beach house, while Luna hides in a laundry cart. When she hears the truck drivers preparing to move, she slips out of the cart and escapes. After making her way to the beach house, she lurks nearby in the bushes, watching Will and Electra as they take a walk. She also steals a surfer's clothes along the way. Steffi and Finn share a happy moment. The duo enjoys dinner together, sharing laughs and kisses as they spend quality time. Finn reassures Steffi that he'll always protect their family. Steffi, meanwhile, feels relieved that she no longer has to deal with the Luna situation. Over at Bill's place, he and Katie discuss Luna, with Katie expressing how much she despises her for ruining her son's life. Luna stuns Electra and will return to the beach house, followed by their lip-lock moment, which Luna witnesses from the bushes. As they go inside, Luna moves to the window to keep an eye on them. The couple continues kissing until Electra receives a work call. Will is unhappy, but Electra reassures him that she has to go, and she'll be back soon. When Will goes to the bedroom, Luna appears. Mistaking her for Electra, Will asks if she forgot something. He's then shocked to see Luna standing in the living room. Luna tells him that she's there to see him. When the moon breaks free. Monday, November 17th began like any other day. The sea breeze lazily stretched across the beach, gulls cried overhead, and the gentle hush of waves whispered at the cliff house. But for Will Spencer, the day would twist into something he never saw coming. Part 1. Behind bars, a plan is hatched. Inside the sterile corridor of the prison, Luna Nozawa pressed her forehead against the cold bars. Her eyes were dark, determined. She had watched, waited, counted the hours, and now, opportunity arrived. Her prison guard, Stoll, looked away for a moment. A careless mistake. Luna slipped her hands into a laundry basket nearby, as innocuous as a package waiting to be washed. No one expected her to hide beneath the linen. As the cart was wheeled out, Luna held her breath. The hum of wheels, the murmur of voices, and then freedom. She dared a small smile. "I'm doing this for you," she thought, clutching the fabric around her as though it were a cloak of purpose. Once outside the facility, Luna emerged from her disguise, pulling off her uniform piece by piece. She felt the outside world's rhythm and possibilities. Part 2. The Calm Before the Storm. Meanwhile, at the cliff house, Steffi and Finn shared a rare moment of peace. With the kids away and the sun dipping softly, they embraced. Finn spoke softly, "I will always fight to keep my family safe." Steffi nodded, unaware of the danger creeping closer. Over at the Spencer home, Bill and Katie sat on their couch, a quiet vulnerability between them. Bill, full of regret and hopeful resolve, admitted, "I've made a lot of mistakes, but if we stick together, I can try to fix things." Katie, steady and kind, told him she never stopped loving him, not really. Their conversation circled back to Will, their son, their heart, and the dark cloud they feared would never fully lift, Luna. Little did they know how right they were. Part 3. In the Shadows, Obsession Lives. Out on the grounds of the beach house, Will and Electra strolled hand in hand. There was a quiet contentment between them, two hearts who had weathered storms, finally building something steady. Electra leaned into Will, talking about future dreams, while Will tried to push away lingering guilt over Luna, over his past, over what could still unravel. And then the movement. From the edge of the property, in the bushes, a figure watched them. Her eyes were fierce, lit with that dangerous mix of longing and obsession. She waited, breath held tight, as Will and Electra walked away. Her heart pounded in her chest. I made it. Will paused. He looked back, squinting into the shadows, but saw nothing. Electra squeezed his hand. He smiled, trying to unnerve the moment, and they carried on. Only Luna remained, hidden and silent, watching them with a smile that trembled on the edge of mania. Part 4. The Confrontation. Inside the house, everything felt calm, too calm, in Luna's mind. Electra got a message, something urgent about work. She kissed Will and left, promising to return. Will watched her go, then turned back to the living room, his face soft in the fading light. Suddenly, sound. A door creaked. Will froze, his gut tightening. And there she was, Luna, standing in the doorway. Prison uniform long gone, replaced by something threadbare yet clean. She stood there, framed by shadows and moonlight, her grin wide and unrepentant. I had to come see you, Will, she said, her voice calm, almost tender. Will's heart hammered in his chest. Shock, confusion, anger, they all crowded into his eyes. He opened his mouth, but words failed him. Luna stepped inside as though she owned the place. She closed the door behind her softly, like sealing a fate. The chill in the room turned bitter. Part 5. The Threat of Love, Twisted. Luna's presence felt like a storm, unpredictable, electrifying, dangerous. She paced slowly, her fingers brushing over the furniture, as though memorizing everything. You left me, she whispered, her voice trembling. But I never left you. Will swallowed, his voice tight. Luna, you can't just. Oh, but I can. She turned, her eyes alight with conviction. You don't understand. When I saw you building a life with Electra, moving into this house, this was my only chance. He tried to step forward, but Luna raised a hand. Not to strike, but to plead. I know you think you belong to her now, she said softly. But she doesn't feel what I feel. She doesn't understand. Will's expression hardened. This isn't love, Luna. It's obsession. She tilted her head, hurt flickering across her face. Maybe, she admitted, but it's my truth. And I won't run away again. Part 6. Panic and Protection. Far away at the Spencer mansion, Bill's phone rang. His eyes went wide as he listened to the voice on the line. She's gone, she's out, he said, his voice low but frantic. Katie, beside him, gasped. Luna? How? Bill clenched the phone, trembling. I don't know, but she's heading to Will. Fear laced Katie's voice. We have to do something. We have to protect him. Bill nodded, though no one could see him. We will. I promise. Back at the beach house, Electra rushed back, phone still in hand, dread in her stride. Will opened the door, and froze when he saw her face.